Ooh, ooh. Oops. Da-da. Hello, hello, welcome. I wasn't planning to do a live stream tonight, but I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? I should just watch K drama today. But I changed my mind. I'll spend like at least an hour, maximum of 2 hours. It's last night I spent 2 hours talking about Kim Taehyung and BTS and other stuffs. But yep, today we're gonna talk about Kim Taehyung, the latest update on Kim Taehyung. There's not much, but I just want to talk about it. All right, let us start with the Instagram update. Oh, okay. Hello, Christina. So let's start with IG post. This was today, 6 hours ago. Kim Taehyung said it was nice, right? Or it was good, right? You know, different translation. I've seen other translation that says it was good, right? But this time it says it was nice, wasn't it? So, you know, let let's check on Instagram. What's the translation on Instagram? Like Instagram app. Okay, it's the same. It was nice, wasn't it? But I've seen tweets with different translation. Actually, I can go there. Like I copied that exact text on Twitter, and this is the translation. It was good, right? That's what I was saying. Like different translation. On Twitter, it says it was good, right? On Instagram, it was nice, wasn't it? Um, but yeah, Kim Taehyung posted this today, 6 hours ago. Hi, Danny. And this is the behind the scenes, some behind the scenes from Layover. This is an old TV. Oops. Here's another shot. My favorite from this post, this is my favorite. And another favorite. I love this. He's enjoying this moment. My favorite, my other favorite. La 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 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that is the Instagram post. He also posted an IG story here, just one photo. Moncler jacket. This is Moncler jacket. And then he also posted this. This is the link to this YouTube video uploaded by Bangtan TV. Wait a minute. Let's find that jacket. Let's find that jacket. let's see if THV Closet is able to find the price tag of the jacket. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so THV Closet. So, he's, well, on his head, you will see sunglasses. Triumph 01 sunglasses in acetate worth 510 US dollars. This is Celine brand. Wow, expensive. 510 US dollars for, sunglasses. Actually, not so, because I bought, oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. But there are other sunglasses with about the same price tag. Ray-Ban, you will see it, Versace, about the same price tag. So I take that back. However, this jacket is super duper expensive because this is 2,090 US dollars. This is Moncler X Palm Angels Ramso short down jacket. Ramsau short down jacket worth 2,090 US dollars by Moncler X Palm Angels. And then this bubble padding black balaclava. Bubble padding black balaclava, 59,000 Korean won. Universal Chemistry by Universal Chemistry. Beautiful, beautiful. Great job, THV Closet, for this research. There's one here asking, what about the phone case? I want to know. Again, he's using an iPhone here. Phone case. Taehyung venturing out while recovering from his bad cold. Still looks like he might be a little under the weather. I feel like he's a little bit under the weather here. But my tweet here, I said, I hope he's feeling better. I said, I hope he's feeling better right now. Taehyung posted this on his IG story. But I really do hope that he's feeling better. But you can see he's kind of a little bit under the weather here. I think he is in the elevator here, right? I think it's elevator. This is elevator. He's going out somewhere. Where is he going? Okay, that is the IG story. And then the other new update today was by Bangtan TV YouTube channel, the Layover Music Show Promotion Sketch. This is a 14-minute and 11 seconds video. This is the behind the scenes from his, music video, more on music show promotions, his TV guestings, music show guestings. You will see it here. I actually watched this entire clip today and I did enjoy watching this, and I have my favorites. One of them, hi Carla, one of them is this. Well, of course, Jimin. This part, when Jimin visited Kim Taehyung here, when Jimin showed up here, it's the, the last bit here. So Jimin showed up here. This is Jimin. There you go. I can't really play, guys, the YouTube video because of copyright, but he showed up here and he said, he's gonna watch his performance here. Kim Taehyung performed for us here, and Jimin watched this performance. And then at the end, you will see Kim Taehyung giving out Jimin a signed copy of Layover. He signed this Layover album and he gave it to Jimin. And the way Jimin received that Layover is like this. He got down on his one knee and then bowed his head and he received that album. It's funny. Of course, they're being playful here. And then after he received that, Jimin said, It's an honor. It's an honor to receive this. So funny. But I really love their friendship here and the support that Jimin showed at this, at this moment. I love that part. And you even put in a letter. I love, so one of my favorite moments in this video is this part, Jimin. And of course, there's another favorite of mine with Kim Yeon Tan. And of course, people are talking about Kim Taehyung's outfit here because he's wearing this mesh. Let's see how much is this. I'm pretty sure there's someone who researched how much is this. Okay, we can find the photo of that mesh shirt. Let's see if we can find that. Taehyung mesh. Well, you can see his abs actually. Here. Mesh shirt. No, there are other photos here. Actually, if you just search Kim Taehyung, you will see all those photos here. Here. So this is a clip of, and then people took a screenshot of this shot and you can see his, chest and abs here. Let's find another photo here. The one that I used that photo. Can't find it anymore. You know what? Let's just watch this clip. Here you go. Or I can just use my post here. Okay, this photo on the left. This is what I use, and you can see his abs there. It's showing. You can tell that he's working out. Yeah, so people are talking about that. Abs. Actually, let's just the chest, the abs, Kim Taehyung. Oh my God. I don't wanna see. You know what? Let's read this. I will lick you whole. Oh my God. The chest, the abs. Okay, so they're talking about that. Sensory overload in this short clip. Jack Frost, Taehyung in that mesh top, abs, arms, and nips exposed. Role playing as he hands Jimin a copy of his Layover album and hurriedly telling him to check out his... What? Is this correct? Wait a minute. Look at this. Testicle? Oh my God. I watched the entire video. I've never seen this. Testicle body dedication. What is this? Oh my God. You guys. Whatever this is. Maybe, this like lost in translation. Okay, of course they're comparing Jungkook and Taehyung's abs here. I'm on the floor because why is Jungkook abs army logo and Taehyung abs BTS logo? That, oh my God, his abs and Father Taehyung what? And then OMG Taehyung by Daily L of V. OMG Kim Taehyung. Of course, he's gonna show this photo of Kim Taehyung. He's looking perfect in this. Actually, when I watched that video, that For Us performance, I didn't notice that he was wearing a mesh type t-shirt. I didn't notice that. I was just focusing on his coat. So I didn't notice this one. And I was looking at him performing, like at his face, not, his body. But I just saw this, from this video. But never when he performed For Us. Was it SBS? SBS Music Bank. This performance. I forgot if this was SBS Music Bank or KBS. I forgot because he did a lot of TV guestings during layover promotions. Here, let me read some comments. Shit, I can't breathe or see anything. Oh God, OMG, Taeyong. But that's Tagalog, that's Filipino. Where is the sticker? And then here, you are mine. Excuse me, sir. Taeyong abs. Wow. Oh wow, Kim Taeyong, sir. OMFG. It's massive. What's massive? Had his coat slid just a little to the sides and his boobies would have flashed right through the mesh tee. Slim yet built, so beautiful. Chicharon? What is chicharon? Chicharon. Chicharon in our language is a food. So I don't know what chicharon is. Chicharon. Chicharon in English. What is that? Pork rinds? That is pork rind. Gorgeous. OMG. Kim Taeyong. Okay, so yeah, like I said, people are talking about this shot here. They took screenshots of this when Kim Taeyong also is giving Jimin the album. That, yeah, people are talking about. Oh my God. She even drew this one. Look at that. Him biting the chest. Or her biting the chest. Whatever, guys. People are talking about this. And if you just search for this Taeyong apps, you will see, these photos. Here, Purple Heart, so PSG or PSJ, grabe ka naman Taeyong. Well, if I'm gonna translate this into, let's see how she couldn't handle Taeyong abs. Yep, guys, they're talking about that. And of course, I said I have another favorite. My other favorite was with Yontan here. So, Taeyong with Yontan, one of my favorites in that video because, of course, I have a dog, and any video with a dog is my favorite. Any video with Yontan is my favorite. Okay, I can't play that. We can just skip because I can't play the video of due to copyright. But I love this, and you can also see here where Taeyong is directing what the shot would be. Like, he is really involved in this performance. He's telling one of the staffs like how the shot would be like. You can see it here. He's very involved. He's kind of directing his performance here. So this is Yontan. I wish I can play this part. I think this is the part where he was telling the staff how the shot would be. Like, focus first on Yontan and then move back, and then like he will be on his knees with Yontan and he will start singing, and then like he was directing it. He was directing. So you can really tell that he's really involved in this. Highly involved. He was not just waiting for instructions on what he's gonna do on stage. He was actually the one giving the instructions. So yep, I love this part. Very, very beautiful. Yontan is so cute, very cute. Okay, cute. Yontan paved the way, my cute babies. And how sweet this is. Cute Cutie father and son duo. So cute. Yep. I love this. I love this. So there are other moments here. I'm not sure if you've seen this already, but this was posted how many hours? 9 hours ago. Right now there is 500,127 views, 128,000 likes, 5,642 comments, and you know what? There's too many, or there are too many comments here from Russia. Kim Taehyung has a lot of fans from Russia. Our incredibly talented V, you did a fabulous job with Layover. Army is forever proud of you. Bora Hey. Yeah. Another one here. Taehyung, you have worked so hard and you have an amazing team. We are proud of you everywhere you performed. There were great, unforgettable shows. Taehyung, you are forever in our hearts. I loved this album. You and the staffs did well. Thank you for the hard work. We will always support you. I will never stop unloving supporting this man. His soulful music and voice give me the peace and calmness on my chaotic moments, as well as my relaxing time, or on my relaxing time. Keep on shining, V. Bora Hey. Layover will always have a special space in my heart. Thank you for this gift, Tay Tay. We love you. Beautiful comments. My favorite baritone in the BTS vocal line. Thank you for your hard work, V. Great job. To your whole team too. Your Layover album is staple in my playlist. Stay playful and handsome. Happy to see Jiminy supporting you too. Love you much too. I also love that part that Jimin showed up and supported Taehyung here. He showed up and supported Taehyung here. And I also love this part where he was like playing around. Look at him. Like he's so slim that he fit in here. Look at him. I hate this. Look at him sliding down. I really hate that I have to play this so I can show you guys what he did here, because it is so interesting and kind of funny that he did this, but at the same time very cool. He's very cool here. Look. He fit in that. Very cool. All right. Hi ASN 2005. Hi Carla. Hi Mona. Hi Lina. Hi Maria. Hi Morning. Hi Calliope. Oh, okay. There's an explanation here about the testicle. Calliope F. LOL. Testicle friends means childhood or boyhood friends, according to some K-Army. I thought it was lost in translation. That testicle. Kasi like, oh my god, testicle, testicle is testicle. But there's a meaning to that, a different meaning. According to some K-Army, testicle friends means childhood or boyhood friends. Okay. Alright, now I know. I thought like, what is going on with testicle here? Thanks for that explanation. I really am not expert on K-pop, because I'm very new to K-pop. I don't know, like 3 years, is 3 years enough? No, 2021, 2022, this is 2023. Yeah, 3 years. Is that enough to be? There are still some terminologies that I don't know, and one of them is this, testicle. I had no idea what testicle means. So thank you, Calliope, for that. Nita. Pantang, hello Sir Jeff, hello Kim Taehyung. I hope he has a new album again. Right, I hope that he's gonna release another album. Morning, Tan is always showing his speech to the camera. Alright, yeah, I love that. So let's find other interesting moments here. I think this is the part where he was giving out the instruction here, starting with Tan's. Like, this is what I was telling you about. So he's instructing the staff how the shot would be. So he said, starting with Tan's face. At first, I want just Tan's face like this. So he's directing it. And then
처음 시작할
starting with Tan's face, like the album cover.
커버처럼 탄이 얼굴로 시작해서
And yeah, he's asking, can you start with Tan's face? I really wish I can play this, guys. And then have the camera pull back. And then,
이 카메라를 빠질 수가 있어요.
있죠.
so he is directing, guys. He is directing. And Tani will be sitting next to me. And I look at Tani, and that's when we'll stop. So he is directing, guys. I really appreciated this part where we can see how Kim Taehyung is really involved in this production. He's not just, a usual, an usual artist that will just go there, perform, and they will just let the stage director, the cameraman to do everything, including the shots. But here he is directing and telling them how the shots would be. So he is really, really involved. I like that. This is my favorite, one of my favorite performances of Kim Taehyung here. Love Me Again. Love Me Again. After watching this, I thought my favorite song from the album is Slow Dancing because you can dance to it. But after watching this video, I think my favorite now is Love Me Again. Here's another Taehyung giving instruction. Oh, not. So yeah, I love this part, Love Me Again. Of course, there's a part here where Taehyung was surprised because the army gave him a surprise and he was very happy with that. I can't really play. I really, guys, do wish that I can play this video so I can share with you what I'm talking about. But you guys have to watch this. You guys have to watch this. This is a beautiful video. This is a beautiful video. But yeah, he was surprised here. He was very happy, and the way he smiled when Taehyung, cheer up, army is here for you. And then, oh my god, I really do want to play this. Okay, I love the transition here. So from wavy hair to straight hair, I love that. Inkigayo. Yes, beautiful, beautiful video. Yep, even the dance, he's like telling the guys how it will be like here. Then how about you enter at the first chorus? So that we just sit here and whisper to each other. Yeah, the first chorus. Like he is really involved. I really love this. I really love. So you guys have to watch this full video. I can't play it here in my live stream. I hope I'm still live because if I played some clips here. Let's see if I'm still live. Am I still live? Because if you play a copyrighted content, like YouTube would shut down that live stream. I've experienced that when I was doing a live reaction to Jimin's video last time. YouTube shut it down, and I received an email saying, okay, we noticed that you were playing copyrighted content. I was reacting to Jimin's, he was doing something. It was like a vlog, but he's learning how to do some craft. I think that's what I was watching. Remember, Taehyung also released a video where he's driving. Was he driving? I think he was driving. Yeah, he was driving like somewhere, and that was a beautiful video. And then Jimin did the same thing. He was doing some craft. I don't know what he was doing, I forgot, but there was that video that I was doing a live reaction, and then that live stream got shut down by YouTube because I was watching that video, which was uploaded by Bangtan TV. It's Bangtan TV. Jimin craft. Was it like learn how to, he was trying to learn something because he was like there was an instructor and he's trying to learn something. I forgot what he was trying to learn. Like it was a vlog, right? It was a vlog. Oh, it looks like this. Yeah, this one. This is what I was watching. Yeah, he was trying to learn this. What was this? I forgot what is this. What is he trying to learn here? I forgot. Was he trying to learn how to make a knife? It looks like he was trying to learn how to make a knife. Yeah, this is the one. I was doing my live reaction to this video and it got shut down. So I hope I'm still live. Yeah, looks like I'm still live. Alright, so again, you guys have to watch this. Right now there is 505,000 views. And Taehyung also shared that on his IG story. There's a link here to that. Here, if you, yep, that's the link to this video. But like I said, I did enjoy watching this, and you will learn that Kim Taehyung is not just an artist receiving instructions from directors. He is highly involved. He can like give instructions. He can give some provide suggestions. Like he is that involved. Beautiful King Kim Taehyung. You know, you see a crown here. Beautiful. I love this. Yep, beautiful. Okay. I can't read some of the comments here because they are in Russian. I can't translate it from this website. Here, he is truly an artist and his Layover is art. I do agree with that. So proud of you, the way Layover proved your worth as the most successful K-pop idol. You have earned respect, and yeah, this album is pure magic and soulful. Taehyung is such talented vocalist with beautiful honey vocals. He's gorgeous beyond imagination but still has such an innocence to him which adds to his preciousness. Thank you, Taehyung, for sharing your music with us. Let me see if some fans noticed him doing the directing. Here, okay, it's not just me. There's another here. There's another tweet here about him doing the directing here. The director Taehyung is directing. So at least it wasn't just me who noticed that. There are other fans who noticed that. The director Taehyung is directing.
탄이 얼굴로 시작해서 쓱이 카메라로 빠질 수가 있어요.
있죠.
네, 그렇게 빠져주면은 제가 양반다리 하고
I'll be sitting with my legs crossed.
앉아 있고 탄이도 옆에서 앉아 있고.
So yeah, not just me, other fans noticed that. Okay, here. Look at my Taehyung. Not only is he an artist and a performer, he is also a director. The way throughout all the stages he have his ideas and how he wanted to execute the performance. Yep. That's what I noticed. That's what I got from watching this video. How highly involved he was during the performances. That here.
들어와서 하고
How about you enter at the first chorus? So he is directing these guys. He's telling them what to do. Let's try directing. Okay, he did so well. He did amazing. I love how he was so involved. So we have the same thoughts. I love how he was so involved in directing every single one of his performances. Kim Taehyung, I am so proud of you. We have the same thoughts. Here's another tweet. Taehyung directing. Yep, same thoughts. Great. But not so many people have noticed this. Like, there are only few tweets with this comment, Taehyung directing. So there are, like, I see one, just me, and then here's another one, Taehyung instructing how he wants Yeontan's entry. There's that, and then this one. So only few people, Taehyung directing. Yep, only few people noticed that after watching this. So I am one of those few who noticed that. I don't know you guys if you noticed that when you watch this, but there are only few fans who made a comment about him being such a director during his performances here. So cool. Okay, let me read. Hi Vet97, thanks for joining. 60 plus loving BTS. Hi Jeff, isn't it amazing that when you were about to begin focusing on others due to lack of Taehyung content, that we get more Taehyung content to view and analyze? On others due to lack of Taehyung content. Yeah. We're getting some contents now. By the way, I just want to share that there are other trending topics here that you might see here. Focus on Jungkook, and what I'm trying to share here is that remember when we were like complaining why the army aren't really, like, some armies, OT7 armies are not really helping on streaming Kim Taehyung's album. Like there were those trending topics and also comments from the fans. So I just want to share that it's the same story with some of the Jungkook fans. Like they feel like some OT7s are not really focusing on Jungkook. So I feel like when you are, I'm trying to come up with, with how I should say this. I think when you're like just focused on one idol and your world revolves around that idol, like, you wouldn't see what also happened to other members. Like, it's as if your idol is a victim of all this sabotage and everything. That's what I was trying to say, that if you are focused on one and you don't have an idea of what happened with the other members, then you will feel like your idol is being sabotaged and uh, didn't get enough support from the OT7 armies. That's what I was trying to say. Like, it's not just limited to us, because we complained about that. The other fan base have that same problem. So I saw that trending on Twitter. They said that oh, there are some stream parties happening for a song that happened like 8-month old song. I want to make sure that I got that right. Was it 8 month? But there's that comment that I saw by accident, that there's that 8-month song that they were like streaming, and they're demanding that they should be focusing on Jungkook because Jungkook's album was like 2 months old. That, oh no, not 2 months old, like 2 weeks old. So they were complaining about that. That's why they made this trend on Twitter. Focus on Jungkook. And there was other trending topic that I saw, but it's gone now. It's gone now. Anyways, but other than that, there are other Taehyung related topics here. Tay is trending. Tay is trending. And then what are the other topics? Vmin is trending. I think it's because of this video, because Vmin, had a moment here. Here, Vmin, you'll see this Vmin trending here. Vmin hugged 3 times. That's the tweet here. Yep. And they are really, really close friends, guys. They are really close friends. So think about it when you try to hate Taehyung because your bias is Jimin and you only support Jimin, but then you started hating on Taehyung. Think about how Jimin loves Taehyung here. Like, they are really great friends. So think about that. Think about that. So here. Oh, yeah. What else? So the other topic that I saw was hashtag Kim Taehyung. That was also trending earlier. I don't know, like almost every day Kim Taehyung is trending. So that's trending. So Layover, now the longest charting in history by a K-pop and Korean solo artist in France on SNEP. Official top albums 9 weeks. The longest running album ever by a K-soloist on Austrian. Top 75 albums chart. So yeah, hashtag Kim Taehyung is trending. And Tay, let's look at Tay. I want to see what people are saying about Tay here. And Tani is also trending. Oh my god, how many topics are related to Kim Taehyung here? So we have Vmin here, we have Tani here. Okay, Tay is gone again. You know what? Let's refresh this. Alright, let's focus on Tay. This was 8 hours ago. This makes it 7 BTS V are Tay-Tay's V necklace. Special gifts for ARMY who were able to attend this music show. Stages purposely can be turned into a 7. Oh. Oh, that B can be turned into a 7. Oh, Tay, you're adorable. Want to spread some positive vibes, so here is a cute smiling Tay for you all. An important message from Tay. How can someone be so cute in those outfits? Only Tay Tay can do that. Oh, this is the last part. The last part when Taehyung said goodbye. Bye. He's giving some Tata Mike vibe here. Tata Mike face vibe. Can do that. Oh, and that Tata Mike face. Oh, you know what? I haven't read the second line here about the Tata Mike face. I just thought of Tata Mike face by watching this clip. All right, let me read that again. How can someone be so cute in those outfits? Only Tay Tay can do that. Oh, and that Tata Mike face though. I'm obsessed with the second clip. By the way, why so hot, Kim Taehyung? He is indeed hot here because of, you know, of the see-through t-shirt. Nice, nice. Okay, here's another comment by 60 plus loving BTS. The way each member's works overlap, it makes it hard for OT7 armies to keep up. We don't have unlimited amounts of money, so we have to choose who gets what we have if Hive should base their works. You know what? If you are OT7 and you are equally supporting each member, so this is my comment about this message from 60 plus loving BTS. Like if you are OT7 and you equally support all the members and you want to purchase or buy all the merch albums that they're releasing, that is kind of expensive. Like we started with who I think it was J-Hope who released the music first, and then followed by I can't really give you the the sequence, but just this year I believe there's Suga, there's Jimin, and then there's Jungkook, and then there is Taehyung 4, and then there's RM. I feel like J-Hope started last year because I remember I was still in Miami when I did a reaction when J-Hope released his album. I feel like he started last year. I think this year it would be the 5 of them: Suga, Jimin, RM, J-Hope. Oh no, Taehyung and Jungkook. Yeah, if you are OT7 and you want to support every member, that's kind of expensive. And especially, even like for Taehyung alone, if you want to buy the set, that's like $64 US. For other members, they also have a set. So if you buy the set, that's expensive as well. And the shipping fee is also expensive. If you buy from Weavers, the shipping fee is expensive. I paid 40 plus, I think $42 for the shipping fee from Korea to here in the Philippines. So expensive. And then for digital album, they like if you are an OT7, if you also want to support Jungkook's album, they released so many versions of that album. Just if you just like as an example, the digital copy on iTunes, there were like I think 6 versions, because there is explicit version and then there's a clean version of Golden, and then they released a demo version, demo A, with audio, just additional audio of him inviting everyone to buy the album and telling everyone what's the tracks, I believe. And then there's demo B, a voice demo A, voice demo B, voice demo C, and voice demo D. So I think 6 versions. So if you are an OT7, if you want to buy all this, that's a lot. 6 versions. And then there is Face album as well. There is D-Day album. There is Indigo album. And then Layover. So yeah, if you are OT7 and you want to show your support for all the members, that can be very expensive. And not all armies can be that, not all armies have that much money to buy every single merch and albums that they are releasing, and every not just one album. If that's just one album, good, but we're talking about different versions. There are different versions. Just for Layover, I bought 4 versions because there's a Weverse version, there is the purple box, there is the blue box, there is the green box, so 4. And then I also bought the digital album on iTunes, so 5. If Because I want to support Kim Tae, if they happen to release another version on iTunes, let's say if there is a voice demo, just like what they did on Jungkook's album, if there's a demo A, B, C, D, I would definitely buy those other four digital albums. Even if the only additional track there is just a voice memo, I would buy them because I want to support that album. So I would end up buying like 9 different albums version. So that is expensive. And if you want to buy the other members' albums plus different versions of the albums, that is very expensive. So I understand where you're coming from, 60 plus loving BTS. So her comment was, the way each member's works overlap, it makes it hard for OT7 armies to keep up. We don't have unlimited amounts of money, so we have to choose who gets what we have if Hybe should place their works. And not just supporting the album, even the streaming. That's why there is hate. The streaming of albums, there are OT7 organizing a stream party for this album, and then another stream party for this album, and then there are solo fan base who would see that and they would like, why are you doing a stream party for this album when you should be doing a stream party for this album? And now you will see that that's what I was telling you about earlier, that there was a trending topic that I saw here about some fan, there's a fan base that they were like complaining why there was a stream party for a different song when they should be focusing on Jungkook. That's what they said here, focus on Jungkook. And then there's one other topic there, and I saw that what album they were referring to, because I actually opened that trending topic. It was I think it was like Crazy Stream Party. So that was they were referring to here. Here, this is they were trying to do like Crazy to 1 billion streaming party here, and of course there were like some fans from Jungkook fanbase that had a problem with this because they were like, why are they doing like Crazy boost party when they should be focusing on Jungkook? That's why there is focus on Jungkook, and then there is like I can't remember what trending topic was that. But anyways, there was that. So I see what you're saying. If you're OT7, if you wanna just support every member, that's gonna be hard because there's overlap, and then you wanna do a stream party for a song that happened months ago, because you just wanna make that song hit this goal. Just like for us, we have a goal to stream Layover to reach 1 billion streams before his birthday. There's that goal. So we are hoping that OT7 armies would support that goal, that they would join us in streaming Layover album so that we could hit that 1 billion streams before his birthday. So we are expecting, or we are asking OT7 army to help us do a stream party for that, stream the album so that we could hit that. Of course, if there's gonna be an account that will organize that, OT7 account that would organize that, most probably there's gonna be another fan base who would complain about that, because they would be like, why are you doing a stream party for that album when that was released on September? And there's another album that was released this month. or last month. Was it last month or this? I think this month. Yeah, so they will complain about that. The same way that we complained when Layover came out, we complained because there was a stream party happening for 7 when that 7 was released back in July, and we were expecting OT7 to be supporting Layover in September and just focus on Layover in September. So we complained about that as well. So I don't know the best way to do this to satisfy every fan bases. Like I said before, if there's one thing that like these solo projects, there is upside and downside. The upside is that we get to hear and get and listen to their solo albums, we get to get their solo projects, solo merch. We get to do that, but at the same time, the downside is that a lot of feud happened between fan bases because of these solo projects. That's what there's an upside and there's a downside. So I don't know if I am OT7. I don't know where I should be focusing my energy and my money. Like, I don't have that. I mean, I won't be able to afford every single member's albums. I won't be able to afford that. I will be broke. But unless I would only buy one version of an album from each member, then that I think is doable. I can do that. But the way I did for Layover, I bought all the versions so that I could support Layover. And I also donated $100 for other, for other people, because I donated $100 so that they could buy Layover album for those fans that couldn't afford an album. Like, the intent of that is they're gonna buy albums and they're gonna give it to those fans who couldn't afford album. That's what the intent of that. So I donated money for that. But I couldn't do that for every single member. So like I said, I am not an OT7. I don't want to claim that I am an OT7, because definitely if there is one album that I can buy among all the members, I will definitely choose an album by Kim Taehyung. Like, if there's a challenge, okay, here's a challenge. Here are the 7 albums, solo albums. If you can only buy one, which album would you buy? Definitely, I would only buy Layover album. So, in that sense, I am not an OT7 because there is one member that, who's my most favorite, and I'm willing to spend money on that particular member. So yeah, now that you mentioned that 60 plus loving BTS, I feel like it is hard for real OT7. I think it is hard for real OT7 to keep track, to make sure everybody's happy, every fan bases are happy, and also to afford all the albums. It is hard. So that you gave me a perspective of how an OT7 army would be like because of these solo projects. You gave me that perspective, so great. Here's Vet97. I couldn't imagine being OT7. I couldn't imagine being OT7. I'm almost broke and exhausted from supporting Kim Taehyung, which I would do again, but all 7 sorry, I'm getting distracted. But all 7, how do people do it? So let me read that again because I got distracted. Here's a comment from Vet97. I couldn't imagine Being OT7, I'm almost broke and exhausted from supporting Kim Taehyung, which I would do again, but all seven. How do people do it? Exactly. How do people do it? Kayla Rivera Apaico, OMG. 60 plus loving BTS. There's no way to satisfy everyone as long as there is no time or space in between each member works. That's why I focus on my bias and do what I can for the other members as I'm able. Yeah, there's always that fan base who would ask for more and wouldn't be satisfied because they would ask them to focus on their bias, but you couldn't do that. And it's the same thing as what we asked. Even I complained about that. I complained about that when Rainy Days came out, and I saw that the Rainy Days music video didn't have enough views compared to the other music videos that came out before that. So I was comparing, like, okay, how come this music video earned this number of views in just 24 hours, but then here's Rainy Days, it's still stuck at this amount of views after 3 or 4 days. So I had that complaint, like, where are the armies? Like, I was hoping that the armies would support Kim Taehyung as well. And if there are like so many OT7 out there, then I would expect that many views on his music video, because I was like, if only one OT7 would click that video, would play that video, that's equivalent to one view. So if you combined the view count from each and every OT7 army, then that would be a huge number of views. So like I said, when I did my my Google search, I was like, how many armies are out there in the world? And I was like, there's over 100 million armies out there. And then how many of this 100 million armies are OT7, like real OT7? Let's say 1/3, or maybe let's say 30 million OT7 armies. So if there are 30 million OT7 armies, if one of them would just click on the video, that means there's gonna be, in just 24 hours, there should be a minimum of 30 million views on every member's music video. Because if OT7 are really OT7 and there are like 30 million OT7, they should be clicking on that video. They should be playing it, even if they don't like the music video, even if they don't like the song, they should at least click on that video if they are OT7. That was my complaint. Like, if there are OT7, if there are 30 million OT7, they should be clicking on that video even though they don't like the song. There's no, like, I mean, even if I hate the song, because I'm a fan of like, let's say Kim Taehyung releases a song that I don't like. Probably in the next album, there might be one song in his album that I wouldn't like. But even if I don't like the song, I would still play it to see what the song, what the video is. So I would still play it. So I would contribute like one view for that. I might not be replaying it over and over again. I might not be playing it 100 times, but I would at least watch it once. So that's where I was coming from. But yeah, it is hard to satisfy every fan bases. Like I said, when Layover got released in September, we had that complaint. We were complaining about, where are the OT7 armies? Where are they? We had that complaint, and right now I can see some fans from Jungkook fans that have the same complaints. They are asking, where are the OT7 armies? Like, why are they organizing stream party for other songs when they should be organizing stream party for Jungkook songs? That's where they're coming from. And that's also what we did last time. We were complaining, where are the OT7? They should be like organizing stream party for Taehyung Taehyung's album instead of focusing on that song that was a huge hit. That so we had that complaint. So I do understand where they're coming from. So I don't hate them for saying that, for complaining about that, because we had that same complaint before when Layover was released. Okay. Vet97. I'm still amazed by the low streaming numbers. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense that the stream, especially the YouTube views. I think my theory is really true that not all OT7 armies watch the video, because I feel like there are more armies than the number of views that Kim Taehyung's songs has. I don't know. I haven't really watched. I really haven't watched the music videos recently. But let me check. I haven't really checked how much views the other videos now have. Okay, slow dancing. Okay, that's Frank remix. Oh my god, it's almost 4 it's 3:25 a.m. I have to stop in a few minutes. Uh Here for us official music video, 11 million views. That's 2 months. That's 2 months. And then there's Blue music video, 10 million views. At least the slow dancing has 37 million views. So let's just focus on this. I think that there are more armies than this. And I believe that Taeyong fans have been playing this multiple times. So this 11 million views, most of the views here are from Kim Taeyong fans. I feel like not all armies even played this music video. That's what I believe. And there's only 2 minutes and 56 seconds here. It's not that, you know, lengthy music video. It's just about 3 minutes. If they are OT7, they could just play that music video. So yeah, I do believe that not all armies played these music videos, because it shows in the number of views. It shows. This is our evidence. And this has been like 2 months ago. 2 months, 2 months. So this is the proof that not everyone from the army supported Kim Taehyung's Layover album. That is the fact. And they can't really say that, oh, because we don't like the genre. We don't like the genre that Kim Taehyung used. It's not upbeat, it's slow. But then, if you are a fan of BTS and you truly support each member, then the least that you can do is to play that music video even just once, because that would contribute to the number of views of the music video. But yeah, I mean, this is a fact. I'm not coming up with some theories, but the view counts speak for itself. Okay, I have to. Hi, Somaroy. 60 plus loving BTS said, "This is my last comment on this topic. Why doesn't Hype stagger the debuts and works? Each member would be better supported by OT7s, and each member may have chart or may chart better." I know there are 7 members. There are only 12 months in a year. How would you stagger that? Like can't really do every 2 months, because that means that only 6 members. Actually, Jin didn't release a song, so that means only 6 members. So there are 12 months in a year divided by 6 members every 2 months. So that is how they could stagger the release of the album this year. They can do every 2 months. But then, if they're doing every 2 months, the OT7 just have to make sure that their focus would be on the next album. Like, after 2 months, this next album will be released, so their focus would be on that next album. So, yeah, they should have started from January. One member should release the album in January. The next member should release in March. The next member should release March, April, May. The next member should release July. And then the next member should release in September. And the next member should release in November. Yeah, that's about it. January, March, May, July, September, and November. If they're releasing all the albums in 1 year, but if they're releasing in the span of 2 years, then every 4 months. Soma Roy, for us and Blue music video didn't get much views, don't know why. I don't know why either. Yeah, I have no. I mean, Slow Dancing has 37 million views, but that's the title track. I do think that most of the K-pop fans, they do love K-pop, the usual K-pop, the upbeat K-pop. That's what they like. Because if for us and Blue are using the K-pop genre, or it's a K-pop genre, I think even non-BTS fans would probably watch the music video. I think those fans who watch this music video are just the Kim Taehyung fans and some armies. There might be no views from other other non-BTS fans. Just like I would watch, like sometimes there are K-pop music videos that I would watch even though I am not a huge fan of that group. Like I would just watch it for the sake of, being curious about that music video. So I would watch that. I think there was one that I do love. Was it Twice music video? Like I'm not a fan of Twice, but I think there is one that I love. I forgot what's the title of that song. I think it was a famous song, like Twice songs. There was one here that I think it's What Is Love. Let me play the What Is Love. Twice What Is Love. Spotify. I watched that music video, but I am not a fan of them. Yeah. This is the song. Yeah, this is because I think there is a an idol who danced to it. I think it was Chaunu. Chaunu, what is love? What is love? Dance. Or probably I don't know. I think he, because this song sounds familiar, and I was like, when I heard this, I have to watch the music video. So I watched the music video. So that's what I was saying. I may not be a fan of Twice, a huge fan of Twice, but I would also watch. Like there are music videos that they release that I watch, so I contributed to that views. The same way for non-BTS armies, if they love the song, they most probably watch the music video even though they don't or they're not fan of BTS. If the song is if the song is to their liking, they would watch the music video. It's just that I think it is very obvious that at this time that most of the K-pop fans, they love the upbeat songs, and only few who appreciate this kind of genre. So and it shows in the number of views here. But yeah, I mean for us, we love whatever Kim Taehyung would release. Like, cause I am that person that appreciate different genres. Actually, I love ballad songs more. Although there are certain moments that I love to listen to upbeat songs, to just to change my mood. To if I just want good vibes, I would be playing upbeat songs. But if I just wanna hear some great vocals, I would be playing music from artists that have great voices. And if I want, there was a moment that I just want to listen to Latin music. There was that moment. There was also that moment that I just want to listen to K-pop. Oh no, to K-drama OSTs. So I would search for K-drama OSTs. So it depends on the vibe. It's not like every time I would be playing that one particular genre. It depends on my vibe in that moment. So right now my vibe is Christmas songs. That's my vibe. Whenever I walk my dog outside, I would play Christmas songs. So Christmas songs by Celine Dion, by Michael Bublé, by Kelly Clarkson, by Mariah Carey, and other Christmas songs. Taehyung, that's why I was saying that Taehyung should release a Christmas album so I could, have, a playlist of Christmas songs sung by Kim Taehyung. That's why I was asking that. Please, Kim Taehyung, release a Christmas album so that every Christmas I would be playing that music. Because that's what I do every Christmas. If I just want to listen to Christmas songs because it's holiday seasons, then I would be playing just Christmas songs. And I'm in that moment right now. I'm feeling the Christmas spirit, so I've been listening to Christmas songs lately. Yeah, so Love Me Again has 73 million views according to Bet97. 60 plus loving videos. There are more versions of each track, not just the music videos. Doesn't those versions count? I'm not sure. Soma Roy, it's really very unfortunate. Ketchini, don't feel bad about the low views. V himself said that one of his interviews that many people might not like the album because it was low and not danceable. Yeah, Calliope F, I noticed a lot of the big ARMY Twitter accounts went on hiatus along with BTS. That may explain the decreased reach to all ARMY around the globe. Okay, and Somaray said quality song is not for mass. This type of work is appreciated by selected people. Yeah, Kim Taeyong chose the genre that is not mainstream, so it is understandable that select people, would appreciate that. Not all K-pop fanatics. But yeah, I'm at this point. My vibe is to listen to Christmas songs, and I hope one day, if Taehyung can do it, he could write a Christmas album. I actually want him to, although I'll be happy if he just releases a cover of great classic Christmas songs. I would be fine with that. But I would be very happy if it will be Kim Taeyong who would write that song. Because, one day, if that Christmas album becomes a classic, that could, make Kim Taeyong rich. Just like how the Christmas song All I Want for Christmas makes Mariah Carey rich every Christmas. So I want that for Kim Taeyong as well. I want Kim Taeyong's songs to hit the charts every Christmas. Because, once a year there is the December where everyone or most people would play Christmas songs. And they might appreciate Kim Taeyong's Christmas album. So they would listen to Kim Taeyong's Christmas album every year. Imagine every year. However, for non-Christmas songs, let's say Kim Taeyong has this hit, Slow Dancing. Let's just say Slow Dancing is a massive hit. And most people listen to Slow Dancing. But then, next year, they might forget about Slow Dancing. And they might not play that song ever again. However, if it's a Christmas song, because Christmas comes every December, there's a chance that they will listen to the Christmas song again and again. So that's what I was saying. That Christmas album could become a classic that is getting played over and over again every year. So I want that for Kim Taeyong. So Kim Taeyong, please do write a Christmas album. And you already started doing that. Snowflower. Let's see. Who wrote Snowflower? Wikipedia. I think it's Kim Taeyong and Peak Boy who wrote that. But let me just okay, where is that? Taeyong. Here. So who wrote this? Producers V and Peak Boy, writers V and Peak Boy. So if this becomes a classic, then Kim Taeyong and Peak Boy would receive royalties. They would receive royalties. Winter Bear. Is Winter Bear a Christmas song? I feel like it's not really a Christmas song. Although there is winter there, that, usually winter is around Christmas. But if you just look at the lyrics, it's not really a Christmas song. Winter Bear lyrics. She looks like a blue parrot. Like the lyrics is not really about Christmas. So that I wouldn't consider this a Christmas song. There's another one, Christmas Tree. That is a Christmas song. This is by V. Let's see if Kim Taehyung wrote this. And I'll tell you a million little reasons I'm falling for your eyes. I just want to be where you are. They're singing like Christmas trees for us. Let's see, writers overview. Okay, writers. Kim. It's not V who sang this. Who wrote this? I hope it was V, but it looks like he's not the writer of this song. So it's Kim Kyung-hee and Nam Hee-song. But this is an OST of Our Beloved Summer. However, I feel like why Our Beloved Summer? This is an OST, but can you consider this a Christmas song? Maybe not. Although there is a mention of Christmas trees here, but would you consider this a Christmas song? But whatever, like there's one here, Snowflower, I think is the one that we can consider a Christmas song, and Kim Taehyung wrote that song alongside with with Peak Boy. So yeah, I want Kim Taehyung to really come up with a Christmas album so that every single year, starting November, in Philippines, they start playing Christmas song in September. When Bear Month starts, they would start playing Christmas song. So that is 4 months of 4 months where when people could play Kim Taehyung songs, Christmas songs over and over again every year. And like I said, if his album becomes a classic and becomes a hit every Christmas, just like All I Want for Christmas Is You, then he could get those royalties. Let me give you All I Want for Christmas royalties per year. So singer Mariah Carey may have sung All I Want for Christmas Is You, but she actually reaps around $2.5 million in annual royalties, according to recent calculations from The Economist, while the New York Post put the figure even higher at around $3 million just for one song. $3 million every year. So like I said in my previous live stream, this could be Kim Taehyung's retirement plan. Like if he can only have one classic song that becomes a hit every year, then even though Kim Taehyung is no longer working, he could still be receiving royalties. He could be getting money every single year, even though he's no longer active in the music industry. So that's where I was coming from. I just want Kim Taehyung to be, to be still rich, even though he's no longer working in the music industry. But anyways, I have to end this now. Thank you guys for joining me today. Lastly, Kim Kechini, yes, I understand you. I want Kim Taehyung to write a Christmas song. CP, yes, I would love for him to do a Christmas album. 60 plus loving BTS, wouldn't that be a great Christmas present to have one of Taehyung's Christmas songs become a classic? Oh yeah, definitely. That's a great, like every single year, that's his song will be part of the Billboard chart. That would be great. Like, oh, it's Christmas again. Okay, as expected, we're gonna have Christmas tree. If that Christmas tree is gonna be, or Snowflower, if Snowflower is gonna be a classic, like every single year we'll expect that song to be on Billboard Top 10. All right, that Rashidat, hello, you're late, but thanks for joining. And lastly, Calliope F, I think Snowflower could be a classic Christmas song. Actually, it has that, capability to be a Christmas classic because I do really love that song, Snowflower. It's a beautiful song, Snowflower. Peak Boy. Da-da-da. I love this song. My favorite part is Christmas without you would just not be Christmas at all. And the way he pronounces at all instead of all as in L, it sounds like R. Ador. Christmas without you would not. Oh, wait. Oh, Christmas without you would just not be Christmas at all. Bright mistletoes. I love that. Actually, it's a great song to become a Christmas classic. So, one day, well, this All I Want for Christmas Is You was released in 1994, and after several years, that's when people started listening to All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it became a massive hit. And every single year, it hits number one on Billboard Hot 100. This song, Billboard Hot 100. Here, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You adds 12th week atop Hot 100 Nat King Cole hits top 10. So 12th week, even with the latest tracking week, reflecting 4 days after Christmas Day, All I Want for Christmas Is You holds at number one on the Billboard Hot 100 songs charts, reigning for a 12th total week. It leads for a 4th week this holiday season. So when was this? 2023. Okay, just last year, it hit number one for 4 weeks last week. And then the total number of weeks is 12th week at number one. Imagine that. If Kim Taehyung could have, he doesn't need even to hit number one. Even just being in the top 10, even just being in the top 10, that's good enough. All right, so guys, thanks for joining. I'll be on again next time whenever there are interesting topics about Kim Taehyung. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.